finally got here. I've been planning on going to this place 3 times during the last 10 days, and now, yes, I got here. So this is the Yunnan Minority Village. We're gonna go in there and check out some of the minorities in this area. They have collected different minorities and made it into a village, so there will be a few houses from one minority, and they're dressing up in their costumes and they're doing dances and performances, and I've been here before. I loved it so much. I want to go back, and yeah, of course you can travel to the province, to different places, and try to find the costumes and like try to find the people who wear the costumes, but I really like here that they collect everything and you can read more about it. So let's go. By the way, sorry for the weather being so bad today. It's a little sad, but yeah, whatever, we're going here. I love the entrance, so beautiful. See, you can already rent the costumes. I wanted to, but I think I'm too white, you might say. So I'm just sitting down here. You can't be too tall for these places, and I ordered my food. And I ordered the pineapple rice again because I really like it, and then another bamboo thing. Not sure what that is, but I just want to try. And yeah, this is such a nice place, so chill, and you can hear the drums. I really like the drum playing, so that's really cool. Anyway, just waiting for my food now. So we got again the pineapple rice. This is a different kind of rice. I don't think I've tasted this before. And then I got some sweet rice in a bamboo stick. Yeah, interesting. Lots of rice here. Okay, this is really weird. The rice is all heated up together with the pineapple. The pineapple is warm. It's a random taste. Really sweet. I don't know. So it took me less than 2 minutes to get a ticket because it seems like the 2nd of September is already out of season. So the first village I walked into is the fjong village, and they actually have an English description and it makes sense. So that's a good thing. Let's have a walk around here and see how they used to live before. It says it's one of the aboriginals from this area. How comfortable is this place, guys? No people, just a little bit of music. The weather is so great right now. I know that the sky looks really dull, but it's such a comfortable weather. The funny thing is that I thought I'd been here before, but this looks nothing like the place I've been. So yeah, I'm not sure if I walked into the wrong place. Who knows? So this is the supreme leader's house of another minority, and the girl is standing here. This is really cool, so you can walk in here and see how they were living before. Simple decoration though. So now we're walking towards the next village called lenaaround village. We'll see what that's about. I've never heard about this minority before, actually. You can dress up like a princess. This is a small temple. So many of the minorities believe in Buddhism. I hear music, so I should start running so I can see the show. I love how the minorities just walking around dressed up. It's so nice, so beautiful. we arrived at yet another village. The problem is I just realized that they had all the performances in the morning and then they'll have it in the afternoon again. But because I have to go back so I can catch my plane, I don't have time enough to see all the performances. This is one of the 25 villages in this minority park. Some of the minorities have performances, so I'm trying to see how many I can catch. Probably only just a few, but I know I'll be back next year, so I will film more, and I hope the weather would be better at that time. But I also think it's very interesting to just walk around and have a look. This is the Manchu village. I just learned that at Chipao I thought it was Han clothes, but it's actually from the Manchu, from up north. So I felt like dressing up, and I'm practicing walking on these heels because they're heels in the middle, not on the back or front. Whew. Oh my god, that was so much fun. I just got dressed up for 20 kwai as a Manchu princess, I think, or empress. And the girl was so nice because there aren't many customers today, so she helped me take a lot of pretty pictures. I'll put in some here so you can see. I didn't film anything because it was really hot. I was walking on these old, you might call them high heels, but the heel was in the middle of the shoe, so it was really hard to hold the balance. But anyway, such a great experience. So happy I did it. I'm always a little shy because people will be looking at me and taking photos, but it was definitely worth it. And yeah, she took some really good photos. So that's great. Now I'll walk to the next area where I think there'll be a show very soon. So I hope I can find it and we can go and watch it. Yay! Miss, miss. It's really interesting to listen to the music because they're all singing in their minority languages. So yeah, it sounds very different. I don't understand anything. So now we're arriving at the village, Yizu, and yeah, I'm going here because there's supposed to be a show very soon, so I'm very excited about that. But first I'll read a little bit about it. So it just said that the people are the biggest minority. Here 4.7 million people, that's crazy. And their most important festival is called the Torch Festival. I don't remember what they were celebrating, sorry guys. But anyway, let me see. How do we get around here? Look, we just got this and then, I don't know, maybe just follow the road. Or maybe not call it the road. The little path here. So quiet here. Guys, remember to come here out of season. Like, how can the beginning of September be out of season? I know the children just started school, but still, there are so many people in China. There must be somebody who has time off. But anyway, I'm not complaining. This is really nice and quiet. They even put in a tea hill here. For me, it only looks like bushes, but they call it the tea hill. Now it makes sense. I remember this place. I think we got in from another entrance last time, and it's such a big park. But yeah, they're gonna do a show here very soon. I'm moving towards the Bai Minority Village where there's supposed to be a show right now. So I'm just like rush to go and see it before I'm going back to get my bus. Too bad I didn't see more of the shows, but 2 or 3 is already good. Yeah, and I'll be back. I think I can hear the music. So I'll run there to see what's going on in the Bai Minority Village. On my way out to the front gate again to find a bus, and this visit was way too short. I've only been here for 3 hours, but the time went like phew. So yeah, I just recommend you guys, if you're going, you should go. If you're coming to Kunming, listen to the music. You should definitely stay here all day because there's so much to see and 26 minorities to check out and so many beautiful costumes, so many things to do. So yeah, but now we need to go and catch a flight. That's quite important as well. So we'll see you in Beijing. A last look at the beautiful Kunming city before I'm walking into the airport and going back to Beijing.